Right now, the Iowa Supreme Court is weighing whether to uphold a controversial law banning most abortions after 6 weeks.
KCCI's Kayla James is here to lay out the arguments from both sides. Kayla.
Stacey, Ben, those arguments made all in an hour. The law has been put on pause since last summer. If allowed to proceed, it would drastically change the landscape of reproductive rights in Iowa. A crowd of people at the Iowa Supreme Court building Thursday, listening on as the attorneys made their arguments before the justices. Planned Parenthood's attorney arguing what they say is at stake, allowing Iowans the ability to make private medical decisions.
Abortion has been legal in Iowa for the last 50 years. All we ask is that this court leave that status quo in place pending a final judgment at the district court.
Justices questioned both Planned Parenthood's attorney and the state's, the latter using past cases and decisions in their argument for upholding the law.
A majority of this court held in Planned Parenthood 2022 that abortion is not a fundamental right subject to strict scrutiny.
The law prohibits most abortions once cardiac activity is detected, doctors say usually around 6 weeks. There are exceptions with conditions, such as if a pregnancy is a result of incest or rape, if there is a fetal abnormality impacting life, or if the mother's life is in danger.
It is hereby submitted and court is adjourned for the afternoon.
State legislators speaking up Thursday following the arguments.
I think about the woman who might have an ectopic pregnancy and die of sepsis if this ban goes into effect.
We feel very strongly that we wanted to obviously protect life, and we've been consistent with that within our caucus.
Governor Reynolds says she looks forward to the Iowa Supreme Court's decision.
We've passed the heartbeat law twice in the state of Iowa. It passed by a larger majority this last go around.
And the ACLU of Iowa says they're ready to continue the fight.
We know that Iowans stand with us in wanting to protect abortion rights.
A reminder, abortion is still legal in Iowa up to 20 weeks. The decision by the Iowa Supreme Court likely won't come about until June. Ben?
Okay, Kayla, thank you.